Everybody on mission trying to be cold. What a sight to behold, cause they ain't watching out for their souls. Right hand thumbing down to their phones. My black queen's trying to get flown out. The man will die to get known, but they don't see what's up in their homes. All they see is picture perfect, but I'm certain. Take a peek around and close the curtains. If I leak it now, I'm hearing curses. What I see can sound, I'm so assertive. Cause what we see online isn't really that person. Still we eat when they serve it, but we're there when we're hurting. I say goals. Everybody wants something. They ain't looking for
all right.
They just want to be comfy. Everybody online thinking like, wow,
1, 2, 3.
But they don't know that he flew out to Dubai with his mom's money. Yeah.
Good copy. Cool. All looks good.
I can't wait for the summertime, bro. All these lights and colors I throw, me they won't know this money I owe. LV dropping, selfies popping. They can't see or tell me nothing. If only we would know, mean that we would start with goals, but I said goals. Still they selling, we buy. We don't care if it's lies, nah. We just follow the prize. Double tap and hit like now, amplify to the skies. But we don't hear when they cry now. All we care for is hide, yeah.
Take your seats. Fix the audio. Oh my god. Yeah, typical. Who's this? Oh no. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, you know? Hey, guess what? It's Saturday. We made it. We made it. We made it. Yep. Yep. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right. We made it. At least I made it. One of us made it. Okay. So, let me catch my bearings here. I want to bring this over yonder. Here, I want to. Okay. Let's see how far we get. You might be able to do about 4 hours a day. 3 hours. We'll see what happens. One of the things is, okay, do this. I'm gonna turn down the sound so you can hear me all. There we go. Okay, so I've been playing around with the science end of things. And trying to figure out what's kind of the best way to, one is communicate, I guess, whatever message I have, if any. The other is, what's the best way of doing that? And certainly I did a video. I need to post it. Did a car video. One from the Geeks and Gamers. So check out their channel. But I did it basically, and I'll give you kind of a synopsis of like education's changing, okay? And the way we perceive, and most education, especially in the creative, is very much changing. And while I have a terminal degree in the creative, is it needed? No, it is not needed. Okay. The other part of that is taking that knowledge that I've gained through that just research, but at the same time, that knowledge can be gained through anything. And the other part of that is translating that knowledge. I'll charge between games. Translating that knowledge into something that is usable. So partly what I want to do is I'm going to start off with this kind of the idea that I want to follow right here, because and you can copy this or whatever. This is a little bit more regimented for most people. Most people just want to game and relax. This is probably a little bit more of an intense idea, and one is gaining knowledge, game knowledge, and that game knowledge for right now is overcoming fear. That's the very first step before you even get to anything else. That's partly why the streaming, that's partly why the creative, I never thought I would be able to have the skill level or the ability to be able to draw at a high level. And I still don't feel like I can draw at a high level. You know, someone might look at my work and like, are you kidding me? Of course you can draw at a high level. And I've shown my snippets of that through this platform for a bit, and it's essentially, it's about overcoming fear, because you start off with that blank page, and how do you do that? And there's lots of actual science out there. And so for today, this first segment, before we jump in here, is the goal of today is really just overcoming fear. Ways of doing that is coming with a list of things that you find engaging, exciting, and most importantly, fun. What brought you to a particular game in the first place? And this kind of helps out with the whole tilted or getting angry or frustrated. And then the next part of that too is being able to, well, for example, with Tarkov, I've never experienced a game where you feel that fear right up. And being able to, playing as a squad, it's one of the most challenging things, because you're dealing with like an 8-headed dragon or a two-headed dragon, or one, the dragon wants to go this way and you go that way. And it's really difficult. And most of the time, most experiences I've had with playing as a team is that you get bogged down. You get bogged down in, well, everyone having their own agendas. That's what most of the team experiences I've had. There have been a few players that I've been able to play with over the years that have been able to focus in on what those tasks are. As a group, this is our priority, this is what we're doing. And we all kind of agree upon it and that sort of thing. But even then, fear is really prominent. Now, if you do it as a team, it helps negate some of that fear that you might be working through or experiencing. But playing as a solo player, the really good thing about that is it overcomes that fear. And I think that's one reason why you have people watching streams, and is because they of the feeling of that fear. Well, I can watch someone experiment and play and die a lot, or even win a lot. Landmark. I have landmark, and be able to, or no generals, and be able to play it at a high level and not experience that fear, but experience that creativity end of things. And the only way to do that is to break past that fear. But even then, those players are experiencing fear. It's how you use that fear. There are a number of ways, and obviously I'm not a neuroscientist. I'm not someone that can, at this point in time, other than give you kind of a very digested Reader's Digest simple version, which is there's a number of techniques. And essentially, if I could boil it down, and part of the reason that people teach in the first place is it forces you to learn it. And that's part of my personal, I guess, selfish reason for putting this out here, is to be able to share this, and that way it's ingrained in my thought process. And so that's a part of that knowledge or game knowledge expression. And so one of the things is that through fear is to actually just, you have to confront it and just experience it. And one of the things is you can kind of baby step yourself into it, which is as far as have really simple reachable goals. Now, one thing about Tarkov is you're inevitably going to fail. Like it's a guaranteed fact. You're going to fail because of the numerous issues that you might be experiencing through Tarkov. There's other games I hope that are added to that list, namely Gray Zone Warfare, and of course they're always updating, and I guess they had a new updates this week, and weather events and these types of things. So they're making, and also apparently they're on. I haven't been in the game, so I'm speaking by just social media knowledge here. But updating the entire map itself, making it more lived in, these types of ideas, which is fantastic. But back to the fear thing, it's those small baby steps of gradually edging up to a higher degree of play and going for those bigger things, and that you can actually do it. And that's basically the simple version of it. The other part of that too is that which animal are you going to feed? Now there's the fight or flight. And with a fight or flight, you're sort of this freeze. It's sort of the, people call it the lizard brain, or these types of things. That obviously fear can be a really useful tool. It keeps us alive. It's kept our species alive. Maybe not up to this point, and maybe we might experience an Atlantean moment where we blow up ourselves. God forbid that happens, and hopefully it doesn't. Maybe Elon Musk will get us to Mars, and then we blow ourselves up. And then Earth becomes the, God forbid. Any case, don't want to speak that into existence. But point is that fear can be a really useful tool, right? Very much so. The other part of that is when you become so ingrained in it that it actually becomes a part of you, and through that process of becoming part of you, suddenly you've gone to a place where they're now in the driver's seat. Fear is now controlling things, and it keeps you from doing what you want to accomplish or to do. Okay, and so that's the other part of fear. So a good and a bad, if you will. Again, simplifying things down without getting into the neuroscience in terms of what parts of your brain are doing what and creating what chemicals and these types of things, and how it's relating to the kidneys and the kidneys adrenals and all those sort of things, so that you have like this sort of adrenaline dump and you become, and certainly with Tarkov you have like huge adrenaline dumps and you're like, whoa, and your heart races and all this sort of stuff. And how do you control that? Box breathing, and you can do all those sort of things, but those are in the moment, not the overall idea of conquering fear. So one of the things that I have come across is that with fear is that it becomes so much a part of you that it's hard to break past that. So essentially, one technique is to say, I'm the one in control, Mr. Cyberlonker, Professor Lonker, I am in control, and this is an example, and certainly I'm experiencing this. What is this? This is fear. Overcoming fear, Estos. I don't know how long I've been you missed the first 5-10 minutes. Okay, so overcoming fear, and one of the things that you can do, and certainly with Tarkov, is obviously it's fear induced. It triggers those reactions. So this fight or flight, or you freeze. Most of the time we freeze. Not to mention the thousands of buttons that you can do and all these sort of things. So how do we break past those? And one of those is actually naming it. Some people like give it a name and these types of things. This, again, not a psychologist, but again, reading their resources and these types of things. And I'd like to, ultimately what I'd like to do is do a full article on this and explain each one of these pieces and with references and all those sort of things. So again, this is kind of at a lay perspective with a little bit of life knowledge and experience. So one of the things is that you can actually name it, and to say, no, in this case, Professor Lonker, I'm in control. And yeah, I almost said it. I like, you're in control. Like, it's almost sort of from the fear perspective of saying, so I almost did it right there. But the part of it is that language that we use when we talk, and we do, everybody talks to themselves. We all have that Gollum side of us. We might not be as extreme or depressing as that, but we all are. There's a quote from, was it The Fellowship of the Rings I read recently, where Gandalf starts talking to himself and says, sometimes you got to talk to the wisest person in your group. In any case, one of the things is you can actually name that fear. Now, psychologists actually talk about this. And again, I'm just a lay person here, so see your therapist on this. Don't rely on this like Professor Lonker as a therapist. My God, you're doing that, you're in trouble. But what I can say is that through my life experience, by naming it, by saying, I don't know, would be a good name. It could be something that could like non-confronting, like, I think if there's this guy I used to work with back oh my God, I want to say 2 decades ago, but his name was Ted. Super calm dude, literally Ted or Teddy. I mean, it's just, and you certainly think of like the movie Teddy comes to mind because it's the same concept. It's the same exact thing as that movie. Awesome movie, Mark Wahlberg, all that sort of stuff. But one of the things that you can do is actually name that, and that you're in control. You're the one in control of that relationship versus the other side, the animal, the lizard, Teddy. and that I'm the one in control. I'm the one that can drive and pull myself out of the driveway or this sort of thing. So that's kind of the idea behind it. And that's really my focus of today, is to play with that as an experiment. And certainly as you play your games or whatever, invite you to do the same thing, so that when you are experiencing a game or playing a game or doing a life event or life experience, by even naming it and saying, no, I'm in control. I'm the one that is governing this soul, is the one that's governing life right now. Obviously, I'm reacting to what happens to me, but the soul very much is in control of the things that we do have control of, which is our reactions to our best of our degree. Obviously, there's the physiological elements of that ground us to the earth and keep us floating to the universe and beyond. I thought of Pope Francis just now. I don't know. Did he go to the universe beyond? Did he go to hell? Well, from the Jewish perspective, we're all going to hell. Good news is it's not going to last forever. That's all I got. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Arena. See if I do. I'm going to last for about probably 45 minutes. It's kind of my idea here. But this is kind of an idea of a schedule where you to help you improve in a particular skill. And you can do different drills or these types of things. Right now, my focus today is just the fear end of things, of who's in control. And the other part of that, which is going back to what grounded you and brought you to this mini game in the first place. Because it's fun, because it's exciting, because maybe you get an adrenaline dump, whatever that is. So that's kind of the idea here. You can replace this with any sort of thing as far as like what that looks like. And certainly the main review, we'll play around with that. I recently got a Stream Deck and started playing with that. We're not at the review stage where I can just quickly bring up. There's a bunch of scripts and those sort of things I'm kind of playing with too. And at the same time learning AI to be able to do that. Like if you're not learning AI at this point in time, I don't care if you're beyond boomer, learning AI, because who knows if, I'm just speaking out of my ass right now, but you know, we have no idea what life extension technologies are around us. Yeah, AI is the real deal, and it's no longer, in my personal opinion, and granted, this is someone speaking from the standpoint that there's not a whole lot of those following me, but putting that idea out there, and that's what's important, because others are going to react off of that. Oh, it's super fun, Esteban. For sure, programming classes. I ran into across an app this morning where essentially it helps you build that. It uses AI to help you build that app to be able to do whatever you're currently trying to do. So I don't know. I gotta go back there. All right, let me get out of here for a second. Bored. Gotta go to other Tarkov arena just to accept a quest. Best game design ever. I'm still working on it, Esteban. I like it too. Yeah, I made it myself. I'm not sure that I don't know. Obviously, you know me, I'm not trying to make, who knows what will happen to this thing. There's no anything other than attempting at making the world better, whatever the hell that means. But I hope, the key thing is prioritization. And I guess that's back to the fear thing, is just prioritizing your shit show. Oh, excuse me. I came up with this week too, so my shit show. There you go. Sorry for the kids. Audio could be turned down a little bit. Okay. I have. So that's one thing. Let me do. I know exactly why it's too loud. Oh, and the transition's a little loud. That transition's too loud. Yeah, okay. Is that better? ESP. I do not know these fancy words. Like I can hack through walls? Still loud? Oh, okay. Well, hell, I don't know. How about now? Still blazing loud? We're going deaf. At least I am. Today the lady was talking. And there's a bunch of... I'm already pretty dumb when it comes to when there's a lot of noise. I have a hard time picking which frequencies I should connect to. But anyway, the old lady was talking today. And I shouldn't say this online or on the record, but because who knows, she might be able to see this one day. I don't know. Maybe she's watching right now. She said something, and then I couldn't hear between all the chaos, and I was like, well, I didn't respond. I didn't do anything. It was beautiful, and all I could think was like, life is good. That's all I can think of. All right, what am I accepting from this ref character? Every time I lose a match, I got to do this. Best game design ever. You know, I'm committed. Back to the no fear. Or more annoyance. Annoyance isn't in control. Annoyance is not in control. I've turned it down. I don't know what to say. Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay. I will say this. I have learned, speaking of fear, overcoming fears, this is a really good example. Putting the computer together, doing a stream, I mean, it has been, I when I got started in this, there's like, there's so many pieces. And you look at the amount and you're just like, there's no way. There's no way. I still feel that way. But here I am, and I've, built a computer. I mean, that was Tarkov has, in some ways, obviously, it's ruined a lot of lives. In other ways, it's made lives better. Hopefully, I hope it's made my life better. Tarkov's no Jesus Christ, I'll tell you that though. So let's go easy here. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. Well, here. Read this. Let's. I was thinking of, I'm looking at the stream. Maybe I'd add a filter. Let's try this. Let's try this. It's still blazing loud. I just ignored it. Holy crap, let's do this. Do 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 do. I don't know. I've done the things I can think of at this moment. All right. Wait. Freaking loud. All right. Yeah. I got a bunch of new toys this week. I got a new mat. It's super smooth. I don't think so. Truthfully, I haven't paid attention, but I don't think so. More specifically, I don't know if I don't know if I care. It's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question, but I don't know. Oh no. I've been caught. I wanted this one. There's that sound again. Sorry. I'm playing with my art glove. So on this new mat, it feels like I don't know. It's a skin irritation. I don't know if I got red from it. It feels it's like fiberglass. So this is my art glove that I'm using. Some people say, the reviews say it just takes a second to get past, but oh no. Alright, who's this clown? You're amazing. The masked people. Guaranteed. Time to die. You lose that. Someone's behind us. Friendly fire!
Die, scab.
I don't know how I lived through that. Oh my god! Hold that A. I have no more ammo and I'm just gonna go die. Just stand in the middle of nowhere. It's like so calm. Like, oh hi, what's up? That was so epic. You got me pretty good. Oh, oh that. Red's getting stomped pretty ferociously. Oh! Up here. Ooh. I spent a whole mag. Saved you. That guy saved my life. He's gone. I got lost. They're getting stomped. Kind of feel bad for them. This is how bad I feel. Trust your sounds. Ouch. Yay! That's a ripe old pump. Holy moly. Yikes. Yikes. Ouch. Two people have just... Man, I don't know. Can I look at him? Whatever. Whatever. Dang. Okay. Just need one more of those. Sweet. We need more checkpoint maps. It's my assessment. See if we can get one more in. Then back to, we'll do a quick professor. Note takedown. Write down some ideas and whatever. And then hopefully get another double here. As far as battle experience, oh, okay, I'm so dumb. As far as battle experience goes, you get the same points for unranked. Ranked is more sweaty, I think. And then the other problem I found with ranked is people don't like the outcome and they'll just quit out of it. I don't know how that affects your rank too. I think people are cheesing it that way too, so like they can get out of it and not have to. It's just like, nah, man, you. Jeez. But I think that's what you still get the same amount of experience because you're going through your tasks.
Half of you won't survive until the evening. So, fight like it's your last time, dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's time to die.
bit me. Okay, okay. Oh no. Someone committed suicide. Is that a keystroke? Brain. Ooh, not good. Someone just shoot at me? Whoa! Maybe a close match here. Oh, you kidding me? That was a head tap of head taps. Good work, bro. Plastic. Not shooting me, bro. Ran out of ammo. Alright, B. B, B, B. B, B. They can have B all they want.
Ow.
Sorry, sorry.
Thorny, you're supposed to get the red guys going 8.
Hey, friend.
Point A for Red Claw.
Oh no. Okay. Keep Team kill again. There's an argument going on at the moment with red team. Here we go. Have no air guns or ammo or anything. Just stand here and be bait. I am bait. I bait you. Hey. I'm just gonna blow up in there. Oh. Wins award. I'm so confused. Too many brains. I'm near dead from that. I'd be bait. I'm gonna die any second. Who is that girl? You hit me. Whoa, that was some nice desync. Did you see that for that dude? Oh. No, hey, stop. Alright, so I need to catch up with more Grace on Warfare. I need to catch up because last time I played it felt so clunky. At least I thought it felt clunky. I don't know. It's not bad. I really want the game to do well. They had an update, I thought, on good old stream. I thought they did. No, I don't think it's the big one. A lot of the in-between updates seem like a lot of hot fixes. They're quick to do hot fixes, which helps out with. And I think that's one thing that I've learned playing Tarkov is that this year's, like, if there's one good thing about this wipe, is that the hot fixes have felt much faster. I think they have a third party helping them, which is fine. But at those hot fixes, as long as you're doing little hot fixes quickly, it helps out with the mood. But the other side problem with Tarkov is that it feels like the toxicity is through the roof. And you can't have a disagreement with someone and be able to, you know, chug a beer with them. You just like fist fight to the death. Like, it's like the old school duels. Like, you've dishonored my family to the death. The hell. Digitally, of course. Let's make a clear distinction here. So I got it. Okay. Great game mechanic here. May or June. This is going to be an exciting summer. I'm looking forward to it. Really exciting summer. Bunch of updates. It feels like closer to Tarkov. Nope. I'm not kidding myself there. I'll say it verbally. I'll say it's ending. My closer to it's happening, but it this is an abusive relationship, but I admit it. I admit it. And I shouldn't laugh about it. Yeah, if you're in an abusive relationship, please just, you need to get out. Find a way out. Find a way out. But in terms of a relationship with a video game, good lord, that's depressing already. My fear's kicking in. back to that topic, the topic of today. My fear's kicking in. Oh my god. When's the big updates for Ashes? Like, are they having, do they have like several big updates there? You were saying about once a month, it sounds like. Okay. Best mechanic ever. Completed. Now you have to go back to arena. You have to go back to arena. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Thank you, ref. Oh, arena armband. That's fun. So they're wiping the game on May 1st. People are obviously, I'm sure, upset about that. Tarkov vet here, though. Not even phased. Like, whatever. Who cares? Pocket watch for the umpteenth time. It's fine. That's certainly one appeal for the PvE, minus all the other things, is that with Tarkov, is that PvE, you just like, I know when my next wipe is going to be. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's going to slow down PvE people. Or they're just going to do what we have been doing. Oh man, so you can now sail to Westeros. Yeah, see that I think that's why this wipe with Tarkov is so different. Not to bring it back to Tarkov, but this is why this wipe is so different. Is that hot fixes periodically. If they could do it weekly, I think it would change the mood considerably. But one thing I will say about last Tarkov TV, Nikita seemed much more lighter on his toes. He didn't seem as beat up. Yeah, I just think it really does help. So then people see progression or changes or growth, or even if the fixes are bad or not the right ones, at least it tames the some sort of feedback loop. Man, why did they not have Tarkov.community? That's, to me, that is such a, even if the that could be like years down the road. Years down the road, you could at least it sure, we hear you. Man, missed opportunity. Such a missed opportunity. It is my good old outfit. So okay, so back to wanna here. Crank on the music here. Other than Twitter, because it's just a place where the community goes. It cuts out all the randos. Not to say it's any less toxic or any less not stupid. It's just I don't know. Twitter is another level of wild weasel. Twitter's a sign of the Atlantean event coming. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke. I do wonder about that Atlantis, where there's like, what was their transition into Atlantis? What did that look like? Obviously, before Atlantis is wiped off the map. I'm sure there was a bit of both. If it isn't a real event, presuming it is. According to Plato or whatever his great grandfather, I don't know. Or is there Aristotle? I don't know which one. Okay. So back to the fear topic. So if I would sort of grade myself, even there's one point I kind of dipped, maybe like 2 or 3 times where I got killed twice in a row, but I think that goes back to I just laughed through it. And laughing for me, when I'm watching a scary movie, for example, this is speaking of fear, when I'm watching a scary movie, if I laugh through it, I do a lot better. I can which comes out really awkward because there's the good character or whatever, and then suddenly good character or whatever gets sliced in half, and you're like, oh no. And so you just laugh through it instead of like, oh dear God, this is really, really, really bad. It's kind of like where the Fight Club scene where the gangster comes down and starts beating up Tyler Durden. and so he just starts laughing through it, and blood's going everywhere on Lou. And he just laughs through it. I think it's kind of, he's laughing at fear. It's another really good movie on the concepts of overcoming fear. Who's in charge? Who's driving? Fight Club. Excellent movie for that whole topic. So if there was, there was a couple times where that did kind of, you could feel, at least I could feel that kind of creep in. And so by just laughing, it brings back of like, no, I'm here present, sitting in my comfortable chair. there's no loss here. So what I need to do is do a, let's see here. This is the other fearful part. Hell do I do here? Tainted with a little bit of annoyance. Maybe what I do is I go to customs. There's lots to do in customs. I've been trying to do that forever. Lots to do in customs. Oh, this is the curiosity where you give it to one of these characters here, right? Ooh, reserve has all those tanks. Beneath the streets. Those are all transits. I think customs. Okay. Speaking of fear. That is the green smoke, right? That's the green smoke. Day. That's the green smoke. And what is this? Out of curiosity. Don't help me out here. Out of curiosity. So marker. Oh, that's the van. I have to mark that. I have one of those. Okay, so same thing. So who do you turn that into? Yeah, these are all the same. This one though, EVL, Elcan, magazine, back of that. Take trash. L-can. I know I have one somewhere. Flare. That'll work. Twice do that. No, no. No. No, no. I have one. Shield your eyes. I didn't sell it. Will that work? Hope so. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's it. Good. Looking good. Marker. Da 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 da. Alright, speaking of fear. Woo! Alright. Alright, pee break. Uh-oh. I knew if I plugged it in, it would send a signal to the Tarkov servers that I was ready. Smoother this way and this way, but not up. Kind of interesting. Okay. 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 Blah, 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 blah. Not exactly what. I'll go this way, go back, see if I run into somebody. Got shots over that way. Yep, there we go. I want to loop back around. Regret it sound like? It is right there. with these tires. You can do it in interchange. Bro. Oh, you can. Can I? Oh, I can't get up there. I don't want to see. I need to get across is really what I need to do. Hopefully no one was watching. It's fine. Oh my god. Meow. Good job. Oh gosh, good job. Good job, bro. Believe in you. He was lurking. Early with the night vision, though. Maybe. Man. Okay. Mostly cry. Not sure what much I could do there. Such a rough spawn. Man. Okay. Moving on. Oh. Excellent. What the hell? I think I'm in the same raid. Hope so. I want to be in the same raid. Same raid. Not asking a lot. Same raid. Same raid. Same. Not same raid. Bummer. Yeah, there's no way. I'd have to wait a little bit. All been looted. Get that trash. Well, the big lesson there is always look 360. Always, always, always. Keep moving forward. This random body's tricked me. Hello? No stink rat. Oh, hello. One of my favorite rooms to hide in, I'll tell you that. Lot of crap. That's close, right? I mean, say I'm gonna do anything. Can I vault over you? No. Thanks. Okay. Holy crap. Into play here. Shoot me. Oh. We know what you're doing. Come on, give me. Before I got an L cam back. My thing is, I can't see. Man, that's right there. I'd have to get on those. Keep that. Didn't see anything. Gotta be a boss, right? Yeah, it's a boss. There's Rashala. Okay. All the ruckus is about. There's Rashala. We found it. Mystery solved. Oh, if he's alive. Dang, okay. I didn't even look. Was there a base over here? Go down a level. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. What's my extract first off? Old road, gate, factory corner. Over there. I'm going down a level. Either way. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Fuel cans. I just realized that. What in the drill is going on here? I don't know why I have those. Need it up here, but we'll take it. Lots of trash. Yeesh. Prove my searching, that's about it. Factory corner, right? Oh. Oh no. I don't have enough time. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my. This is me crying, actually. This is me crying. Lord. Get out! Get out! Yes! Woo! Oh my god. Clip that. You know? Clip it. Clip it, 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 clip it. Clipped. Clippity clip clips. Clippity clips clips. Clippity clip. Clip it out. Clipped. Clipped. Oh, let's try that. Is that open? Hell yeah. How far back I was like, oh no. if I could spell transit. Oh, I said great. Oh no, that was too crazy. That worked well though. There's oh my god. Alrighty. Too fun. Okay. See, that was quite productive. Quite productive. And this clown is not getting his gear back. Set up, people. Ugh. 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 So gross. Kind of anti-setup people. Big time. Wonder why that's not working. He's gone. Oh, oh.
How's it going?
How's the Oblivions treating you?
Pretty sick. I love it. Right now we just got back from eating, and I've been going here to this guy, and I've been fighting for him in the arena.
Oh, nice. Making cash?
So, yeah, I get some money from him.
Nice.
Yeah, I go in like I'm old big dog and beat the shit out of everybody with this mace. But my weapons are kind of not as enchanted as I wish they were.
Oh, okay.
So, like all of your weapons. So, I've been clearing the Oblivion portals, and I found this. So, the effects, whenever I hit somebody with this thing, it does 10 points of fire damage as well as whatever I hit them with.
Okay.
This one is burden on strike. So, if I hit them, it's 20 points of burden. And burden is basically just like weight, like slows them down, fucks them up. It's like putting on a Thor in Tarkov after
Okay.
having on a P.A.K.A. Gets super heavy and slow.
Okay.
And then the burden of sin, it drains fatigue once I hit them. 40 points. Takes their little green bar down here, 40 points. Bam. Bam.
Gotcha.
Bam. And then they ain't got nothing. Hit me. So
Oh, yeah.
there's things like that. And you can also, you've got magic. You can start making it where you can have regular mace, and then you can add effects to them. You can do it yourself. You can craft them, kind of.
Okay.
That's where I'm trying to get right now. I went and made me. I get like 150 for every person I kill. So
Nice.
I got like $3 grand right now. I've been working fucker. But
Nice.
they say that this spot on the map is supposed to really spot.
Supposed to be really nice.
It's a spot you can go and get really good armor. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Oh, yeah. I am supposed to be whooping your ass. Come on, mug. These people just talking in the background. Okay, I just gotta beat the dude's ass. Every time. Okay. The way that you bait them is you unshield and then they'll hit.
Okay.
So shield, hit. Oh well, I should have only done one hit that time. So shield, hit, shield, unshield, shield. That one was a bad. You need to die, dude. I thought I was supposed to kill that man at the altar. That is like right here now.
Yum, yum.
Right up to.
As it could be.
Firefly.
Oh, weird.
How's your day been going? You been streaming?
Yeah, streaming right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I finished a. What do I do first? Arena. Finished a task on
Okay.
Arena. And then I've done one PMC raid. And I died there fairly quickly.
Oh yeah.
And then I've done a scav raid. And I need a stash at Elcan and whatever and all that. I need to get 2 as a scav last raid.
There you
Kind
go.
of nice. So that's as far as I got. And then today's topic is been doing research on fear and overcoming fear.
There you go. That's a good topic.
That's
Everybody
the
needs
topic.
that.
That's the topic. That's what we're doing. Addy what? What?
Who's Patty McWhat?
Fatty McMuffin TV died. I have his dog tag. And he
Oh,
died
huh.
to Granddad the Purple 23. Okay.
Granddad to Purple. He's a good guy. I worked with him back in the 90s.
Oh, I was gonna say
Big
back in the
dude.
prisons. I was like, I know this guy. We've met.
We used to mop the floors together.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go swim.
What's I got? Oh, yes. Why not? Oh, Tarkov, you're so evil. Evil! Might want to repair that.
What does that mean? The Master's Hand. Restoration. Day. Fortify armor on self. Huh. Back. Vin Dassel.
Vin Diesel.
That's what it looks like. Vendas. Oh shit. Who just conjured you? Because I know you wasn't just there. Who conjured? Where is your master? Oh, there you are, you little bitch. Bink, 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 motherfucker.
Oh, wait.
You little light.
Say that again.
Huh? Sorry, my bad.
I'm muting. I'm beeping you. Bleeping.
Sorry.
No.
How do you do that?
It's on. It's only you can hear it on stream.
Well, I mean, so I would have to like announce to you that I'm about to curse,
I know,
so
I'm
you
just-
could play
I can't
it.
figure So pretty much anytime you speak, I'll just.
My
But
bad,
I
my
can
bad.
hear you clearly. It's just over the stream and just.
Apologies.
You're awesome.
Oh,
Gerb. I just want to tell you
I'm
that.
so glad I got to the outside. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
No, I was
Oh my goodness, watch
cover it
this.
up right now. Here, do it again. Whoa!
I jumped to the corner.
Instant death. Were you in the center of that thing?
I was. I ran across it like an idiot. I should have died.
Yeah, you
Did I
gotta
just
go.
come down here and
You
kill
gotta
this
be
thing?
like
I did.
Indiana Jones and.
Oh, that's a soul gem. Oh, I about did it again.
You're gonna get skewered.
I need a soul gem, man. Think. Gotcha. Cat got your tongue. Oh. Gotcha. Don't hit it. Oh. Oh. Please. I have to start saying, mute me, Zob.
No, you can do it. I'm just teasing. I wanted.
Hey. Oh, I did it again. I just about did it again. I can loot. Boing. Oh, I missed you. How did I miss? I hit you. Why are y'all not even seeing me? Should I sneak? Oh, he sees me. He does not see me. The crap. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I died to the gas. That was crazy. That was crazy. I touched the gas.
Mm-mm.
Maybe get on. I just killed yourself. Dummies. You don't ask someone to not do drugs on Christmas. Bobby. Oh, I can't grab this one. Hey, don't touch the gas. Don't touch the gas. You touch the gas, you die. I get. Boom. Boom. Love leveling up my destruction. Whenever I was a kid, I never even knew that you could.
You never knew what?
I never knew that you could do this. Oh shoot, that gas is killing me in here. Ain't good.
Does that matter?
Yeah.
So if I would be writing down notes right now, take a little bit of break,
Literally
is
gonna
that
die.
I would be writing down the note that,
Yeah.
let's
I
see
died from it.
here.
I don't know why.
Can we? Ooh, let me try this. Oh, he stepped away. So one of the things I would probably write down is 360. Just looking around 360. So that would be the thing that I would look around. As far as fear goes, I think we did pretty good there, you know? Whoa! You see the kick on that?
What this place is telling me is this has like one of the hardest bosses in this cave, and if I go down here, I'm gonna fucking shoot her with something.
Oh yeah?
And then I'm gonna run like a little bit away from her. Mute that. Can't grab it.
Ooh, I have one more there too.
How am I still dying from this gas? It's not even where I'm at. I don't understand it. We gonna run through this shit again. I'm gonna create a save point so I don't have to do this crap again.
Yeah, do that.
It's just save.
Are you in like a vampire lair sort of a thing right now? Is this a vampire place? Oh, so you just... Would she chase you out here? Out into the... She's still chasing you? Don't wait around is what you're saying. Be fast? Well, in the discussion of fear, we just gotta see what happens. Oi. Can she jump up there? What? Oh my god. Beautiful spawn. Beautiful spawn. Oh, I got contact. Last scene right there. I get shot at right here. I'm gonna double back. I have to. just heard him. That's there. Whoa. Need to wait here. Dang it! I don't know if I got him or not. Not where I want to be. Oh, right there. 2 of them. Just watch 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. Rashala's here? I think I got Rashala here. Good lord. Hmm. That's kind of sad. Shame. Look, listen, and smell. All right, we gotta get to the other side of this. You there, Gerb? Scav wandering in there. Almost to my destination. Oh, you're on a horse, and she's like, they're gonna come out and die to her? Okay, so one placed. I have to go up to the next floor? I'm in Tarkov. I just dial it in and go. Someone's creeping on me. Or someone's walking. It's just a scab. I'm not gonna. Oh, someone's fountain Rochelle's. I'm gonna go down the 3rd floor here. All the white and Rochelle. Victory! Don't count your chickens, though. Whoa. You're like a... He saw me. Yeah, die right here. That's not good. Now I need to control my environment. If I don't have food up here, I'm... No. Dang it. I got shot in the stomach. No. I wish I did. Not good here, kids. Oh my god, not good at all. Killed a cav who was sneaking up and have no energy. Things are kind of rough right now. These are bad. Managing anything. I'm gonna tab out. Guess I can. Open. Open sesame. No bushwickies, please. No bushwickies, please. No bushwickies, please. That's a survive, kids. Woo! That would be a surprise. Holy moly. I didn't kill him. He just laid down, and I thought I killed the PMC. I had a chance. Let's see here. He may have just lied down and like, oh dear God. Then I ran away. Hmm. Oof, what a raid. Fun. So who do we hand the chemical to? What do you think? Who do you like? Oops, got my music there. Hmm. Hmm. So you get a grenade case with skier. What's prepper give you? What's prepper give you, you know? Do what? Oh. Ammunition case. I mean, at this point, it's all negligible. Oh, injector's case. No contest. No contest at all. Yeah. I could be because I'm streaming. Okay. GP coins, you have so many of them. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, you bloody bastard. Everything down the damn drain. So much effing. Wait, so much. wait. I give up. Don't like the location of that. That's better. Well, matching, taking a bit of time here. So, one thing that went well in that last raid, just kept moving forward. They were undoubtedly fighting another team, and that his buddy straight up left him. I clearly just wounded him. And then I bugged out. And then they sat there for a while. And then probably healed up. Probably in that warehouse. Would be my guess. And then from there, I just kind of moved around. I don't know where that first guy went, though. Where that first guy went. That first guy that I saw across the land bridge. I don't know. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. But, What is with this? This is my spawn today. What? What the? Are you kidding me? Just duct tape. Unreal. What the hell? What? What is going on? Mm-hmm. Excellent. Dang. Yes, please. Which one's better? 21. 21 and 8. Think this is better? 11. Forgot about this part right here. Good spot. Oh, scav. 2 o'clock. Like he was at the stash right here. Hello? Hello? Going on metal. not open. Wonder what that scav was yelling at. Who the hell was that? Oh my god. Bro, you nearly died. That's right over there. Alright. This way, bro. Need a backpack. Bad. That's kind of my music. Oh, I thought that was a dude right there. Dude right there. Looks like, anyway. Oh, I'll take that. Obliged. Lord. Have there. I want to get third floor here and peek into gas or some sort of thing. What's he yelling at? Idea. Clue. I don't even know what I need. Anything. I've been paying enough attention. Fancy. Oh, hello. I've been looted. You can have that, bro. Oh, this is an extract? Let's loot this. I didn't know that. Bummer. Oh my gosh, bro. Any shenanigans right here? I didn't know. Yes, there is. What did I pick up? Someone's stuff. Oh no. Alright, oh. Well, Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Yahtzee, 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 Yahtzee. Hmm? All right, we'll load this up and got trash. I'm gonna sell that. So really the big thing here today, lesson A1, is remember why you're playing in the first place, and the fear. You're gonna have fear. There's no such thing as no fear. You're gonna have fear. It's inevitable. And it's really just a process of naming it. It is what it is. Tarkov, it's what it is. You're not going to change it. Try to get that PMC kill. I'll disappoint on that one. But again, you just one foot in front of the other and then putting it out there and seeing what happens. So overall, I think starting out with which is what's comfortable with you, whatever that is, PvE, PvP, whatever, it doesn't matter. In the scope of things, who cares? And just you do you, and yeah, just the fear thing. And hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll come up with a little bit of a style of doing sniping. Get into kind of the start is just overcoming fear. Check out the beginning of this video, see all those kind of topics, and diving into that, taking notes in terms of successes and failures and those types of things, and then keep pushing forward. So everyone, have a great day, and we will see you later.